Welcome back. Well, let's get him going. I realized that probably should have done it the other way, and I think I probably should have done it the other way, where I should have put slurry before I plowed the field. You know what? Maybe just for the fun of it, what I'll do is I'll put the slurry on this field, and I'll get a disc or something like that and run over it just for the fun of it. Now, what it does, it actually will give me the last stage of fertilization on this particular field, which is going to be fantastic. So yeah, it will be interesting. It'll be interesting to see what happens. But I think that's probably the closest. Yeah, my God, the game shut down for whatever reason. So yeah, what I was saying, assuming that I'm not editing that bit out, I think this is what I'm going to do. It's allow it to do its thing. And then I'll get a disc just for the fun of it. I realize I don't have to do that because my planter is capable to just go straight up, but just for the fun of it, we'll just get it done. I haven't used cultivators. I think we'll stick with that one. GPS, yes, why not? And lease it. Oh. Okay, now let's go to the shop. Where are you? Over here. Oh, yep. I haven't even taken my where to take this big beast over here. Beautiful. I haven't used any of this equipment as yet, so we'll just take this and off we go. Not a bad internal view. Not a bad internal view at all. But anyway, that's the way it is. Now, I am thinking of actually changing maps. Not because I don't like this map. This map is fantastic. But there's so many maps out there. And I'm kind of deciding now, how badly I've just placed everything all over the place. I haven't really spent the right time to put equipment away, which I should. Not because this is a bad map, like I said, but there's just so many beautiful maps out there. And I know what's going to happen is, you just get sidetracked and you don't get a chance to see them all, to sort of play them all a little bit. Now I realize that you're just not going to be able to, as much as you want to, you're just not going to be able to play all the maps. It's as simple as that, not unless I had a full-time job doing this, which obviously I don't. So we'll stick with him for a little bit more, see what happens. See, I like the way it looks when when liquid manure is applied. So we'll just stick with him for a little while. We'll do a bit of a time lapse. Alright, so slurry's all been placed down, it's all done. And now it's time to take care of the field and smooth it out. And yeah, make it more appealing. Like when I first started FS22, I used to follow all the procedures, mulching and all that sort of stuff. And I've noticed that hardly anybody does that anymore. It's just direct drill, which it's a bit of a shame because there's a lot of equipment that I don't use, and it just kind of sits there doing nothing, which is not really what it should be. Look at the beautiful, the way it's left behind, fantastic. So I am obviously going to set it up on courseplay to do it. I'm not going to sit here and do the whole lot. I am doing this by this one here, this little bit here, but after that, courseplay is going to be the way to go. I could put it on worker, just go around the field and put it on worker, but I find out that courseplay seems to handle it better. I love the way it's sort of the way it looks. I mean, that's fantastic. Look at that. So that looks like a seating bed. Now it'd be nice if Giants would punish you for not doing things like this a lot more with your yield on whatever you are planting, but they're not. So if the punishment is there, it's just tiny. It's not really relevant. But you know what? If the punishment was massive, I think you would find more people would start to take this serious. We'll go 4 times. Why not? Beautiful. So I'll just go with your first go. And that's the beauty of what are we? We're disking it, aren't we? It is not a cultivator. I suppose the disking has more finessing. Cultivator as well. But this one just, I think cultivator gives it a little bit, not quite as fine, if memory serves me right. Okay, so this is what happens when they're square fields. They don't really ever get the edges. Yeah, so this is beautiful. So what I'll do is I'll let him go around a couple of times, and then we'll set up. Oh, wrong. We'll go into this gentleman over here and set him up to do the work. Alright, so we got planting and cultivating. That's not a disc, that's a cultivator. I thought it was a disc, but no, the bigger one was a cultivator at the same time. I hope I worked out the mathematics of it right. This one should be going around enough that they won't sort of meet anywhere in the middle type of thing. We'll quickly find out, I suppose. So we are planting soybeans. I'll see, does he go any closer then? Oh, a little bit, yes. Now I'll find out if they're going to sort of be in each other's way as they come around. Hopefully they won't. We'll quickly find out, I suppose. Let's go into that one. So it's something that we've not really done a lot of. Might as well be with this guy. Well, we're getting at that point where the two tractors could be meeting each other on the wrong side, which I don't think so by the looks of it. By the time that tractor goes around, this guy should have been turned around. Now, I'm hoping that we've not even close. It's right there. That, this guy goes and discs what that guy planted. He's crushing it a little bit, but hey, the game doesn't differentiate between compacting or not compacting and so on and so on. You know, I really like this setup. Like I said, I've not really dealt with cultivators and discs that much in the game, or in real life a lot less. But you know, this turned out to be really good. So I am liking this. Now, obviously, once we're done, we're going to return this equipment. As you already know, it's not ours. We leased it. We spent a lot of money just for the fun of spending a lot of money. I don't mind the New Holland tractors. 700 horsepower tractor, which is pretty good. I believe the new John Deere tractor is 700 and some, and so is the new Case tractor, 700 and some horsepower. Look at that, look how fine they're cutting it. Like literally, where is that? Oh, that's the guy over there. But you know what? My calculations were pretty cool and pretty close to make sure that they never ever meet. And you know what? I did plan it like that. Did I know 100% sure it's going to work? No. Did it work? Yes. So that's the beauty of everything. Anyway, have a wonderful day wherever you are around the world. God bless you and your family, and we'll see you in the next episode. Bye-bye.